Hello everyone, I am Devin, and this is my Minecraft world that I currently play on. It's a realm I have with 10 of my other friends. It's called Blueberry, and I'm planning on making some videos on it soon. So I figured I would give a tour of what's going on so far. And I'm also thinking of giving a tour of my last realm because we're all pretty proud of that one too. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Anyways, this is Spawn. This flower trail leads to my friend Mango's place. We're gonna take the Nether portal to go places, but we'll get there later. They destroyed the community house. I built this, and I put some like stone tools in here for new people, and some some people just destroyed it for the resources, which is fine. I guess it wasn't really that big of a deal. And as you probably saw in the background, this is a troll face. This is the sequel because in the last realm I made a rage face. So I thought it would be funny if I built something like that on this realm. Following the flower trail, we see this house. It's kind of just a cobblestone box. I think this was a starter house to Taco King. Yeah, he now lives in Dora Town, which we are going to go to next through the Nether. So our Nether portal system isn't super crazy. There's no Nether hub build or anything like that. I might do that soon, but there isn't one now. It's kind of just cobblestone, stone tunnels, button, spawn proofing. But going this way leads us to Dora Town, which is where 3 members of the server live. We got AJ and Ghost Games, and we got Taco. Alright, we've loaded into Dora Town, and first thing you're going to notice is this big house that's kind of in the ground with glass on top. This is where AJ and Ghost live. Alright, I just slept through the night to better see everything. Just recently, I went out and I found a mangrove swamp, so I gave them a sapling and they grew it, and they built this little area pond around it, and they grew another one, but they haven't done anything with it. Their nether portal is deep slate bricks with some moss overgrowing it. And let's actually go inside their house. Alright, so this is AJ's room, and he has chests along the walls. This is bed. In here doesn't look to be anything. There's a wheat farm in here. They got a lush area right here. They have some shulker boxes here with a lot of armor and stuff from the end. This is Ghost's area. He is pretty organized. This is their enchantment setup. They don't have any bookshelves though. And this is where I gave them the mangrove and the tadpoles. And continuing in Dora Town, you're going to see this cobblestone house, which is Taco King's current house, and he is, yeah, he's chilling. As you might have seen, this is the statue up here. This is Dora's statue. Um, this looks really nice. This is once again a reference to the last realm, Banana. But yeah, this whole mountain is called Dora Mountain, and it's, I believe, illegal to build on, but I don't really know any of their rules or their customs here. I'm just kind of a outside spectator, you know. Alright, I think that is about it in Dora Town. These signs just have coordinates of Dora Town. There's some interesting things in the chest here. But yeah, let's head on over to the end. Alright, I said we were going to go to the end, and I lied. If you come back here, you're going to see the fortress. This just takes you to the Nether Fortress. There's nothing crazy back here, no builds or anything. It's just the Nether Fortress. Yeah, it's literally just the Nether Fortress. This place is honestly a mess. And I'm thinking of building a blaze farm at some point, but for right now, we don't really need it. As you may have noticed, I'm in creative, but this world is 100% legit survival. This is a copy of the world, and all the episodes will be in the actual realm, the survival mode. Alright, we're arriving back to spawn. This is basically where everything else is, so we're gonna continue this way, and you go the furthest you can, and you're gonna get to this 4-way crossroad here. This way leads to the end, to the stronghold. We're not going to go down there because it's pretty boring. There's no builds. I might do an end project, but for right now there is nothing. Going down to the minigame district, this is our basalt farm, which is unfinished on this copy, but it is finished on the actual realm. But if you go down here, this is the minigame district. This is going to be my next big project. I will definitely be making videos working on this project. Basically what I want to do is I want to build a giant theme park with mini games and roller coasters for everyone just to have a fun time at. Alright, we have arrived at the minigame district. There is one minigame here. It's called Drip Spleef. Hermitcraft Season 8 is what inspired this. I think CubFan built this, where it's just a ton of drip leaves, and then you would get snowballs, and you try to knock the other person down there, and down there isn't anything deadly or anything. You just kind of walk out. But yeah, this is a whole lot of fun, and I'm really wanting to expand this area more, just build a ton of things around here, so this place becomes like a really nice hot spot for everyone. Alright, we're heading back now. I think we're going to go to me and Lauren's starter area. Alright, we've arrived back at the crossroad, and we're going back to me and Lauren's starter area. So this portal is going to take us to the beach, and on this beach there's a ton of random stuff, honestly. This was our main storage system. It wasn't very efficient or anything. We have a manual, like, sugarcane farm here. This is where we used to store it because there used to be an auto one here. We were going to make a sheep farm, but I decided it would be best to save it for our actual base, which we'll get to last in this video. This area also contains the primary villagers of the server. So these guys aren't like super cured zombie villagers or whatever, because we play on normal mode, so we can't actually cure these guys reliably. It's only about 50% of the time they actually turn into zombie villagers. And yeah, we have 3 fence gate walls, like layers, to protect, stop these villagers from escaping. And yeah, it looks like the floor is broken over there, but I don't really know what caused that. Coming back through here, we have an auto cobblestone or stone generator. If we flick this, it starts to redstone clock, and you just come in here, and you align yourself properly. You can just sit here and break the stone. If you have Silk Touch, it makes it stone. If you don't have Silk Touch, it makes it cobblestone. Yeah, that's really useful whenever we need, that kind of stuff. Continuing this way on the island, we have a big cow farm. It's not really big, but there are a lot of cows in it. And we have a giant wheat farm, and we have this carrot farm, which we use to trade with the villagers to get emeralds. This is our kelp farm. The kelp grows, we smelt it to build up XP in these furnaces. It looks like it's still going. We have this little campfire thing. I'm not really sure why this was built. I don't remember if I built it or if Lauren did. Yeah, this is a little pool for our axolotls. And as you can see, this is Wahara Makakeke. He is the prized axolotl of the server. Around here somewhere, we do have a brown panda. He was just chilling. There were 3 here. I don't know where the other 2 went. We also captured this baby zombie with full iron armor. He has an oak sapling in his hand. Yeah, this is the main house. This is Lauren's tree house that she built. And yeah, this is basically it. This is where we used to live. Still in the process of making our base. This used to be an enchantment room, but I kind of moved everything. And from here, I think that's it for the starter area, the bamboo forest. If you go down this river, you're gonna lead to Mango's place. It's very close, but we're gonna go through the nether. We are here at Mango's area. Mango shares his area. Jess and Andrea is also moving in here at some point. This over here is just his treehouse. It's a work in progress, still needs the leaves and everything. But I really like this, how all these houses, it's really nice. Over here, Jess built this house, but Mango lives in it. Go in here, there's a cake that I put there. This is Mango's house. This is a bridge that leads to the flower trail that was at spawn at the beginning. This like goes throughout basically the entire map. He has an auto chicken farm here. It's doing pretty well. And he has a lot of other farms here. He has a cactus farm, netherwort carrot, pumpkin melon, sugarcane, potato, wheat, it's just everything. And there's also a sheep farm here, and I put the skeleton horse here for him. But I think that's it for Mango's area. And now we're gonna head to Lauren and I's cave base. And here we are, this is the portal room. We have like a kind of a mini chest monster down here. It's not the most organized thing, but you know, this space is a work in progress, and once all the builds are done, I'm sure we'll organize it more. But going down this tunnel, it's going to lead us to a giant glass dome. We once again have a four-way crossroad. We're going to go to the right first. It's probably the easiest way to go. Going this way, it leads you down and into like this amethyst room, where you can see we have this little hole in the wall, and this is a spider spawner. As you can see, there's a lot of string and stuff. This is the server's primary source of XP, even though it's not a fantastic source of XP. If you actually look right here, there's tinted glass, and you can see the spawner producing the spiders. All of this is terraformed deep slate. As you can see, the rotation is off, but yeah, this used to be like this whole like area. There should be a mine shaft back here, but I covered it all up because of the spider farm. And continuing back to the glass dome, we are going to keep going straight, and this is going to lead us to our storage system. The storage system is automatic. You insert items in here that can be sorted by the system, and it will sort it. Insert some sand and some slime, and eventually it'll get sorted into their respective chests. So this sand one will start to fill up eventually, and there it goes. And once that's done, the slime balls will start making their way over, and they'll move it into their chest too. And we have some overflow storage just in case you put something in that's not, you know, sorted by the system. And once again, random shulker boxes. We have a bit of an organization problem here. I'm still wanting to do the roof of this area, but I'll probably just do that off camera. I don't think that that's it for this project, and I don't think that needs its own video, you know? Anyways, this storage system can store up to 600,000 items. It's a little over that. I think it's 608,000, but it's just counting the actual items, the actual chests that you can assign to items, and not the overflow. Going this way through the glass dome, we can see a bubble elevator and a little bit of an opening up here. This is where it leads to the surface. You can go all the way up here. I'm just gonna fly up it. When you finish your journey, you'll stop up here and right next to this azalea tree, and you can just jump down this hole, and you will land in a half slab of water, breaking your fall. It's very scary when people do it for the first time, and it's honestly kind of scary every time you do it, but it's really fun. Going down here, this is going to be the bedroom area. This isn't finished over here. This is going to be an armor hall, which I'm in the progress of making. And we have, once again, random shulker boxes everywhere. But we have an enchantment setup. We have extra personal storage for Lauren and I. And coming down here, we also have furnace room, and we have a utilities room. Just all the other tables that you can make stuff with. And continuing back up here, we can go up this staircase, and this is where our farms are going to be. We have a bee farm right now, and on the actual realm, this cactus farm is finished and up and running. But yeah, I plan on making more farms, and I think that's going to be the first episode. of this series, I think we're going to make some farms up here and finish off the cave base, so we can go on to our bigger projects like the theme park and some other things that I have in store. And I think that is going to be all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this tour, and I hope you are excited for other episodes of this world coming in the near future, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!